And now with the play clock winding down, Adam Gase says, let's take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
For real.
Set up, 30 base.
A first carry for the Hall of Famer Marcus Allen. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
No. Out. Watch the safety crease. Travel.
On second down, it's Allen, and he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
I'm not gonna lie, Lamar Jackson is pretty tough. I kind of like him for running purposes.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Now a carry for Allen. And an alley to run. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Now a give, right side. It's Allen, and he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a first and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now Allen. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. 31 yards there and a first down. You were telling me this yesterday. It's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation we were talking about with one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly, it's a big man's game. It's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said right down the more vision for him. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets.
And I think
a great effort there. Taking it in. And the Jets take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive.
Because it stacks the line. Big time. So I think that's
Austin Seibert on for the extra point.
In my opinion.
He's got it, and the Jets lead 7-0.
No, they got one. They got it in somewhere in another stage or two that has.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off.
I think in the Titans. I forgot which one it was.
This is fielding at the goal line.
I was like, I didn't remember that.
And a nice job there on special teams as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Oh, yes. He's throwing the ball. Beautiful. I love these throws.
Ready. 18 Gator. You got nothing.
They'll run it with the 85 MVP, Marcus Allen. And he'll be taken down at the 18. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. On second down now. It's Allen trying to run inside, but nothing there.
You lying.
No gain on the play there, so they're left with a third down and 6.
Hey, team 6. Team 6. Watch out. Hey, lock it.
That's horrible.
Yes.
Young on third down.
Intercepted.
A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted.
This guy
Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
This guy's about to get blown out the water.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
I don't really like running in this formation because it's like
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13.
First play of the drive, excellent run, just sets up wash, rinse, repeat. Another first down.
60 or.
oh my God, this guy ran the stupidest.
They'll run on first down. Allen and able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. On first down, Allen. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 11 at the 12-yard line.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter as they've got it second down and 11.
About to be a fucking touchdown. I hope you know what's about to happen.
A first throw for the backup Jackson. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. First and second down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. This is
good catch.
They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4th.
I know at retirement ceremonies, a rocking chair is often one of the major gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
You okay? You feeling all right?
I'll be all right.
Okay, good.
I just need some chocolate and a box of tissue. And he is in.
Touchdown. This guy's a little stupid.
Marcus Allen taking it in. And the Jets will extend their lead. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. This fielded at the 2. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's scooped up by the Jets. There he goes left side. And he takes it.
Jesus. Yes, please quit. Thank you. Thank you, guy. That's the smartest thing you did the whole game. That was the smartest move. You're a champion for that one, homie. You know things is bad when it's 21-0 and it's only the first quarter. Time to give it up, bro. Yeah, I won that one 21-0. That was a quick one. Quick victory. Yeah, this shit is hilarious, man. You play. This guy still didn't quit. 62 to what? Jesus, who the fuck are you? That's Legends? Oh, I'm about to say, but still, that's still bad. Like, how that nigga creeped up the MVP? That's a horrible creep up, man. That nigga belongs.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Oh, you got Willie Brown, right? How is that card? For real?
Now with a play clock at 4, we're going to get a timeout called. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Oh, wow. Maybe I should get Willie Brown then.
Go! 60 Pittsburgh! 15, check back 15!
Gotta do better. Come on, QB, come on. Slam, slam, slam! Wide, get wide!
Steve Griffin!
They start the drive with a give to Allen. The All-Pro Von Miller there on the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On second down, it's Allen. Nifty move there on the run, but ultimately brought down at the 25. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
On third down, it's Allen, and he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to fourth down.
Now, that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
Switch it, come on, switch it.
This might be risky.
Alert 3.
And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. The surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape.
I wonder what that was. Was that 3-4?
Ready. Yellow waiting.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara.
Come on.
And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. So 3rd and 2, and I count 6 defensive backs out there. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
I'll bet they thought they had picked that one up because it was a 3rd and 2 call, and they got awfully close. Now we're at 4th and inches. I wonder if they think they're feeling lucky here and maybe want to go pick it up.
Now on 4th and inches, they're going to want to talk this over. We get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
That's a smart move.
On 4th down, off goes Drew Brees, and on comes the Saints kicker, Will Lutz, for the field goal attempt. This from 36 yards out. And Lutz's kick is good. And the Saints are going to take a 3-0 lead. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
Got him. I'm sitting in, bro. Oh, my God.
And he's going to take this all the way down to the 40-yard line.
We spent so much time talking about the physical side of the game. How about the mental side? They just gave up a field goal, but they didn't get down at all. Big-time return. They're set up to try and at least tie the game up.
Deep motion. He didn't do that deep loop.
They'll run on 1st down. Allen. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On 2nd down now, it's Allen. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down.
Mike 50. Rap. Watch the twins.
From the gun, Jackson. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Von Miller doing what he does best with a sack.
This is unbelievable.
Mike's 50. Watch the cover. Slant. Hey, Mike's 50. Watch the run. Watch the shot.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. He'll rifle this one into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Hall of Famer Ken Houston. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10.
Defense right now. He's really running this shit. He's staying on 3-4 please zone, even if I do a fucking shotgun.
On 1st down, McAllister. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That was a good, forceful run, and it demonstrates why you've got to put your body on a runner when you're trying to tackle him. If you just go in there and just try and get him down with arm tackles, usually doesn't work very well, and we saw in that play, he'll run right through those attempted plays.
On 2nd down, McAllister. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there, 1st down. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll run it now out of the gun. He's got the 1st down and more past midfield. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A great play there. 63 yards. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Lutz good on the extra point, and the lead grows to 10-0. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25.
This guy is not that good, man. This is just unbelievable.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. No room to be had there on the first down run as he's lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. The veteran Jason McCourty up to make the tackle. Now a give, right side. Allen. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Hey, switch gears, switch gears.
Go, go.
Kill.
Big dash. Go. Shoot.
Third down, Young from the gun. Man open, Rice.
Thank you. You can't keep living on that. You
And
can't
he's
keep
going to
living
take
on
it
that.
in
You
for a
can't keep
Jets
living on that.
touchdown.
You're not going to keep
Jerry
living on that.
Rice,
The game ain't going to keep living on
70
that.
yards.
I honestly
As they
think
are
that
now
that
on
was-
the board here in the first
my God,
half.
I missed the
Oh, he
fucking
missed
play,
it. No good. So this remains a 4-point game.
You can't keep living on that. I don't
So
believe
with
you
the
can
missed
keep living on
PAT
that
in his
damn
rearview
thing.
mirror, he
really
goes
running
back
Vince
out to
Doyle
kick
stop
this
the
one
shot.
off.
Like, I think he's smoking dope in it. It doesn't make sense.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12.
Check 26, check 26.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Jensen running the ball.
So they get half of what they needed. It'll be
Bro,
3rd and 6 upcoming.
This dime.
On a second and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on third down.
And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack. So shall we say a bold decision to go for it, and that bold decision does not pay off.
And when you talk about bold, you're saying all caps?
All caps.
Yeah, without a doubt. Maybe they're telling their defense they have a lot of faith in them.
Yeah,
I mean, that's how you have to spin it, is that you tell your defense, you know something? We were able to go for it there because you guys are so good. I'm not worried about things. That's the only explanation I can come up with in this situation.
He better get ready to spin it for that post-game presser because you know he's going to be out.
He's going to have to spin it for his own locker room, frankly.
5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go. Now a give, right side. It's Allen, and they will get to him at the 7 and stop him short of the first down marker. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a 4th down now. They'll run with Allen. Boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
Hey, we got to get this stop here, D.
Switch.
They'll run on first down. McAllister, and able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
We're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet. Kill. Easy, opposite. Check out.
On second down now, McAllister, and he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
Ready, 95, 56.
52's the mic. There we go.
Come on.
And to give this time to the tailback. He's going to have the first down past the 20. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10.
Ready, 5-8.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On first down, Breeze. Going down.
Yo, I'm
the
just
middle, and
tired
it's
of
complete.
playing this type of fucking
Now we'll
game.
get a quick
with this
timeout
guy
called by
playing.
New Orleans,
God.
number 2. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
This frustrates me, man. This frustrates me big time because I'm like, yo, this guy is so horrible. In my opinion, he's just horrible.
21. Hey, Foxtrot.
Breeze now on first down.
Intercept.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Well, Charles, while we have a moment, you know what we need to do here is give a nod to the new Hall of Famers who were brought into Canton and inducted on August the 3rd. Champ Bailey, Pat Bolin, Gil Brandt, Tony Gonzalez, Ty Law, Kevin Mawai, Ed Reed, and Johnny Robinson, all part of the class.
Fantastic class. When you talk about guys who played at the top.
And the pressure gets to Breeze as he's taken down.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
On 3rd and long, it's Breeze. And the pressure gets to him again.
They've had some success bringing him off the edge. How about the gambling man who's the defensive coordinator? He's not just bringing pressure, he's bringing a corner to go after the quarterback.
And it's worked twice now, twice like a charm.
And not only has that worked like a charm, he's been awfully disruptive in his usual role covering receivers. Now he's rushing the passer as well.
I don't know how he's up 10-6. This is just unbelievable right now. I'm unbelievable.
Kill. 80 weapons.
Here we go with Kamara. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. We now proceed to the start of the second half. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
I got to play better. I got to play this better this half.
Let's go.
Got to play better defensively this half. Bro, I know you don't play defensive. Come on, defense. Come on, quick.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. Here's Breeze.
Oh,
the middle, that's caught by Rice. They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On 1st down, McAllister. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. McAllister. The linebacker, Ryan Shazier, there to make the tackle.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Stop him.
And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down.
Yo, this is horrible. This is about to be a 1st down. They're about to get a first down over some bullshit.
Now on 4th and inches, they're going to want to talk this over. We get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
This guy's running a fucking real bozo-ass.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. They'll run on first down. It's Allen. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. On first down, Allen works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
From the 29, Young. That is caught at the 7.
Thank God I had
22 yards there, a first down.
Thank God I had
For any
Young.
offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage. But
what a
it's
lucky
been a tough go for him.
Yeah, every time he looks
What a
up,
lucky
somebody's there
bastard.
defensively. That was the same case on that
bastard.
play. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
Gotta be the most luckiest person I've ever met in my
Here's
life.
Allen. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9.
I gotta give it to him. He's by far the most luckiest bastard I've played by far.
I know this is your spot, partner, so forgive me for jumping in, but there's no decision right here. They have to go for it in this situation.
This is unbelievable.
They're down on the scoreboard. How many other opportunities are you going to get?
Yeah, I'm with you. 4th quarter, like you said, down on the scoreboard. And remember here, a field goal virtually does them no good.
Down in the end zone. He has the worst game I've ever seen. I haven't played somebody this bad in a long time.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Ready. Yellow lady, yellow lady. Watch the right. Hey, kill.
Trying to run down some clock with
Wow.
Camara. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now Camara. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave it with a 2nd and 3. And now here comes the 3rd of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Because I couldn't stop the run. I couldn't stop the little bullshit he was doing. It's not even a good run he was doing.
Running game
That's the
working.
funny shit about it. It's not even a fucking good ass run he's doing. It's not even a good run he's doing.
A great effort there. His second touchdown of the night. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out
He's
further.
not even doing a good run play.
That was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block them downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
This will be taken in at the 1.
Bro, this nigga passed maybe one time.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
I would say that's at best.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But also have to remember, they did put points on the board.
I should not have lost to the guy. I should not have lost to the guy. I'm going to be honest.
When you can get them, not easily done.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
No, it's not even, you know what it is? It's not,
the 31 as they line up, second and 10.
I just feel like I'm better than people I'm losing, and I don't like that. I don't like when I'm better than losing. When I'm losing to somebody that I'm honestly way better than. This guy is not even in my league. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think I'm just way better than
to throw. And he rifles one incomplete. Marvin Harrison, the intended target, and it's third down. So back-to-back incompletions now, 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. You got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
Watch twins. Watch twins.
That's when I just start disliking the game because I feel like I'm just getting cheated here.
He's back to throw. And that will be incomplete.
What
This
did he
defense
run?
looking impenetrable now. 3 straight
I should have had
incompletions.
5
Giving him
people
nowhere to
wide
go with the
open.
football.
Maybe
Maybe a little frustrated
open.
back there.
Oh, there's no doubt about it.
I'm also playing very horrible
There's going to be
offense,
some
so
frustration. But
there's
now
something
he's
I
got to
gotta
make sure
say. I'm
that
playing
frustration is temporary, not
offense.
lingering. Big throw coming up.
Horrendous offense. So I'm also hoping the game actually be. I'm also hoping the game be bad on me too. So as bad as these guys holding me, as bad, I'm helping him.
He's got Harrison left side complete.
Because he's actually really
They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down.
Survive with the bullshit that he's doing. I don't know why I'm playing like this, but it's just, I hope that this will be the last game I play this guy.
Young now from the 50.
Look at blitz. Everybody but the kitchen sink, and I didn't
What
see
a
that.
huge play at this point in the game. That's the
blitzed
Hall of Famer
everybody but
Lawrence
the kitchen
Taylor
sink,
doing what he
and
does
I didn't
best.
see that.
Hey, Wood. Be tripping.
Back to throw. Jerry Rice open right side. A nice pick up there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for third. On third down, Allen. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs
This is
into
the
a
second
wall
time
right
this
around
nigga
the
stops
line
me
of
on the
scrimmage.
first down.
Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. Here's Young. Letting one go deep for the end zone. Back of the end zone. Can he get his feet down? No,
I'm so mad at myself,
incomplete.
man. I'm so mad at myself. Man, I'm so mad at myself.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
So mad at myself. I'm so mad at myself. I will never play this bad again in my life, man. This is the last one. This is the last one. The last one that I play this bad. I am so fucking mad at myself.
56. Check 56. You don't want
Look at me. Zipper.
Hey, you don't want to see me.
Fight.
They'll look to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
I played so bad this game, bro. I'm so fucking mad. So fucking mad. I'm just so pissed at myself right now. My God, I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed. Wow, I'm so pissed at myself. Okay. Fuck it. We move forward. We move forward, I guess.
Life challenging,
Move forward. I should have never lost that game. That guy was worthless. Worthless. He was worthless. New York City time, another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. I don't know why you doing that. I don't understand that one either. Yo, this one just got me really mad this game. This one just really got me mad. Bro, 2 4th downs I got stopped in. 2 4th downs. 2 4th downs. Drive killers, bro.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks. Certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback.
The best thing I can say about him is that he played very good defense.
And how the game flows through him.
Played great
If he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Pure trash.
Now here's Bryant to kick it away.
But I ended up starting to blitz a lot more. In the end, I was blitzing because
this will be taken in at the 1.
I was behind. The time was running out. He was putting clock.
And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Really move the clock. So that's why he got a lot of runs that he would normally not get if I would have been a pinch dog. Oh man, that game pissed me off. I'm gonna be honest, that game really pissed me off. That game really pissed me off. Like, wow. If I'm not mad already, I'm really pissed right now. Like, that shit pissed me off. Yo, bro, that shit really pissed. Yo, I hate losing. Damn, this nigga
play
slammed
clock
the
down
fucking
to 0.
Right here.
Now, this is not the way to start a drive. They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. That often runs you into a penalty.
Bro, I be trying not to slam the door when I get in, and this motherfucker just let that shit slam.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Caused me a fucking penalty. And this bozo accepted it with all pledges. I think they need to allow people to set their audibles from the beginning because of the fact
so a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
They don't respect that.
Now a give right side. It's Allen. 4 yards there on the carry. Gets it back to 2nd and 11.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
It feels like you wasting your time out. It's not fair. They should let you just set your audible so you don't have to deal with it because people are not being friendly enough to let you set your eyes. If people were friendly, then it's a different story.
On second
like,
and 11 now.
Oh my God.
Young, and he slings one that's
oh my
incomplete.
God, Marvin Harrison.
He's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Oh
We know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete.
If I lose, I'm serious. I'm serious. If I lose one more game, really
Little
bad,
trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11.
Alert 3, alert 3, alert 3. 25, check 25.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
You know what it is? I hate 3-4 on a shotgun. It's not that it doesn't really work, but it's pretty annoying at times. It's just a little bit annoying because it's like, okay, it shouldn't guard people.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive.
Mike 50. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there.
This nigga's really whack with this.
Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter.
This nigga's really whack. You ever played a guy named Isaiah 57?
A couple of 1st downs have them to the 40 now on 1st and 10.
57.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety creep.
Now a give right side. It's Allen. He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5.
I mean, I've seen this name before, but
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
He's really not good, though. I'm not seeing nothing impressive. He can't stop the stretch, that's for sure.
On 2nd down. It's
Miami
Allen.
Dolphins.
It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves
They're
them
not doing
with a
nothing
3rd
really
and 3.
spectacular right now. Like, it's just, honestly, this is really regular.
On 3rd down, Allen.
Oh, this is really
Work
regular.
this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled
He's not
there.
running nothing.
That's good for a
really.
Jet 1st down, a
Defense
gain
is
of
really
13. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Up from the secondary to make the tackle, Jalen Ramsey. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Watch the twitch. Watch the twitch. Shit. Watch the shit.
That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
And that was a nice, strong run by the guy they call the field general.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
He's checking. He's checking. Mike 50. Mike 50. Mike 50. Mike 50. Here we go, T. Here I come. Here I come. Under 10. Under 10. 10.
They snap it at 1. Now it's Jackson looking for the end zone.
Oh,
and it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line.
Not a good read.
Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
I don't know what the fuck I was looking at there. I don't know what possessed me to think that shit was wide open.
Yellow. Long way.
It's like something told me and said, yo, Vic, that shit is open. I honestly didn't go and say what.
They begin the drive on the ground with Allen.
Oh, my God.
And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on right, chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. First carry for Nick Chubb. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
31's the mic. Cut.
On second and 11 now. Mahomes. He'll be taken down. The Jets get him there for the sack.
This is not going to be a good day for you.
That
You
time
keep
for the
doing
corner,
that.
Marshawn Lattimore getting the sack.
This is not going to be a good day for you, man. This is not. I promise everything that's in my soul, I'm going to fucking blow you. He wants to pass the ball.
And now they're looking for 19 yards here on third down following 2 negative plays.
They'd be like, fuck it, I quit. I promise you, this nigga don't know. If he don't have the fucking first clue of what the fuck is about to happen.
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Wow.
He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham.
Wow.
It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's fourth down.
Wow.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent game. Now they're in fourth and manageable.
Just a little short, though, of that marker.
Hey, red one. Check 24. Hey, 57.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line.
Let's go. 8, read. You can't hang.
I'm gonna score a touchdown.
They'll run on first down. Allen. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now a give, right side. It's Allen, and he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to third and manageable with that run.
It wasn't a fumble, but he shouldn't have even gotten that instant. He shouldn't have even gotten that animation. The game should not even gave him that animation. Wow.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
Who's the blocker? But why?
Backwards 5 yards there on third down to bring up 4.
You made your 200 mil, baby.
Seibert's kick is good. And the Jets hit the board first. It's 3-0. The bottom line, tremendous starting field position, really squandered there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
Well, getting the 3
bro, it was an instant, bro.
I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field goal. Please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Wow. I'm disappointed. The game gave him an instant shed that shouldn't have even gone. He shouldn't have even gotten an instant shed.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And on that last drive, Whitford on 4th turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened there.
That factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
61, matchbox, light.
Throw on the right side, complete to Harrison. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 3rd down.
Switch out, recon, left 32 fight. Check 3. Attack! Haywood. 31's the mic. I got you, boy.
To throw, it's Mahomes. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one good for 13 at a Dolphin 1st down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
64, weak. Big ass. 36. Easy. Yellow.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Yeah, this is a good player. I know who this is. This guy plays at times. He plays. I seen him ranked up here in the name. I remember this name a couple of times.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Mahomes hit. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back.
He should be getting sacked like
this is the
really
quarterback.
bad
The
all
ball
game.
gets away from him.
He's
Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these 2 teams as we come back for this 2nd half. These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the 2nd half gets underway.
Yeah,
he'll
he's
take
playing.
this across the 25.
A
couple extra
he's
yards
pretty
up
good.
to the
I'm telling you, I've
27-yard
seen
line.
this name. I've seen this name. He was ranked. I think he'd be ranked in the he's definitely ranked in this stuff. I've seen it. I've seen that name before. That's on like wait a minute.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game. Yet they still find themselves in a position.
He didn't do that the whole
drive,
first half.
Where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Check that. We're on Mike 52 right here. Watch the screen. 52 is the mic. Bring it over there. Right.
Mahomes now to throw. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
He blocks
6
pretty well.
yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
He blocks pretty well.
Now here's a timeout
very smart at his
defensive
blocking.
timeout called by the Jets.
He's very,
It's just their
very
first, so
smart
2
at
remaining
blocking.
as they burn one here in
I'm
this
gonna give
3rd
him that
quarter.
much.
Check nickel.
He's very smart at blocking.
Bravo. 31's the mic. Bring it. Check 4. Hey, watch it.
He's actually really smart at blocking.
Man, move it. You gotta get that.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Over the middle, he'll get it to Harrison. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11.
Yo, he moves his
Mahomes will bring him up first and 10. And he's completed all 7 of his passes thus far. Quick hitter here, it's complete. No gain there on the completion, second and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
31's the mark. Watch the chopper. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Kill.
Hey, 43, 15.
Jim.
And again, it's Mahomes. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line.
You can block really good.
Lawrence Taylor picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company.
Because it's almost 7 coming in. It's almost literally 7 coming in. It's almost 7.
Motion.
Good. He went on a block on that motion.
Now here's Mahomes.
Back again.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
It's been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game. The way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
He does what you did. Remember what you did to
The punter Bosher on now as he gets this one away.
But the problem is when you're doing that, you're hurting yourself because you only have 3 people en route. And it's like what? I ain't gonna lie. It's like you ever
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they look to add to that lead.
How about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion.
It may sound cheesy, but it makes sense.
They stay on the ground with Allen. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
He's playing the run very, very, very well right now.
Check it back. Check. You won't take it.
He may try and run for this. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Harrison. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looks pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch.
I feel like I'm giving them an opportunity to really get the game.
On first down.
Wow.
It's Allen. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Tried to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
I'm not even trying to give him credit like that for blocking his balls, but he's very, very good at it.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. from the gun. Jackson over the middle to Kittle, complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 15-yard line. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on third down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack.
He thought I was going to do a
pass.
QB run.
The clock keeps running on
you. He wasn't
You're in a dire
expecting
situation now.
They'll run on first down. Allen, and effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10.
That should have been to the touchdown.
Solid run on first down. Gain of 7. Leaves him with a second and 3. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. This defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. All you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up.
Got him.
Second, third guy in, break the football. Get it.
Touchdown. I'm not end zone. It's definitely over. Unless I give up a real quick touchdown.
Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Jets will extend their lead.
I'm up 10-0.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off.
He used to be ranked a lot in weekend league, like top 10.
This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And you're still in this game. Yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes. You're right.
Another sack. He has 3 routes. And it's so easy to guard those 3.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again.
He's in the same
to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
This guy. He's in the same mindset. Like, he thinks that just running, blocking with your receiver, but the problem is you're blocking, but you're giving up no routes.
Throwing on second and long.
Sack again.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down.
3rd and 26. He's open.
So, Brandon, we've sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
I'm honestly saying, I think this is a pass stopper. There's nothing. It's very hard to pass on this defense. HDMI told me today, too, he said, "Yo, Vic, bro, you weren't lying, bro. I had to conform to run the ball."
On third down,
I can run the ball. Sack safety.
And he's going to go
That's a
down
safety.
again.
They didn't give me the safety. That's
able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Down under 2 minutes to go.
Game over. He's going to quit. He quit. He quit right now. Bro, he passed for 52 yards. That's it, the whole game. 52. That's fucking lock. That's fucking lock. His biggest mistake was blocking with the receiver. You don't do that. That's stupid. It gives you 3 routes. You better have the best 3 routes in the world. You better have the best. To me, I believe you better have the best 3 routes in the world. You better have 3 routes that are just glitchy. I don't know. Yeah, he did. But I think the best thing he should have done was try to run some more. He should have tried to run the ball. At least try to run it more. God, yo. Does Voltrex got a life? This thing got 845 games played. Oh my God. Oh my God. No, this is impossible. My nigga, how do you get that many games played? Yeah, he don't get no bitches. He don't got nothing. This nigga, he probably plays this game and jerks off. Yeah, touchdown. Yeah. This nigga. Oh, something says restart to apply content. I told you, I think they dropped it already. Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna double check. I'll check for you right now. I'm trying to see if I see this guy Isaiah, because I've seen him before. He's in the tops. Well, he was before, like last year and the year before that. I don't know. Isaiah 2, no, it's Isaiah W216. That's who it is, Isaiah W216. I got the wrong Isaiah. I think it's Isaiah W216. It might be the same player though. I'm almost 100%. It might be almost the same player.
That's a big number. Big numbers. Big numbers.
I want to know who the fuck is John Wick.
Big numbers. Blue hunts.
You the only one giving them losses, huh? Yo, I think that might be young kids. That might be young kids. I think that might be young kids. John Wick. I think that might be young kids. Yeah, so I don't think it might not be him either. Let me see. Let me hold on. Let me I'm